and also the kind of men you date. Because if you are with men who stress you, you will pay with your beauty. If you see Rihanna's face, you want to buy her product because you think that's the reason why she looks that way. But we know Rihanna has been beautiful since. Look at Lori Harvey. She's using her beauty for businesses and entering spaces because she knows. And now she's selling you skincare routine, but we know she's been beautiful since. Okay, guys, let's talk about beauty. But first of all, welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back, my dear subscribers. I am Sis on Space. So let's talk about beauty and taking care of yourself as a woman. From what I know, beauty is a spiritual practice. Okay, staying beautiful, keeping up with your beauty and your body is a spiritual practice. You have to be very in tune with yourself and love yourself enough to stay beautiful and stay pretty and stay healthy for a long time in life. It's a lifetime commitment. A lot of women would say, oh, but beauty is vanity. Or a lot of people would say beauty is vanity. Beauty is that. I don't think vanity is a bad word. Do you know why I don't think vanity is a bad word? Because in the Bible, God describes some women very beautiful, and they got the chance to marry kings and wealthy men. Let's go to the part where Moses was captured in Egypt, and he told his wife that you tell them you're my sister, because Moses knew his wife was very beautiful. And he told his wife, when we get to Egypt, they are going to say you're very beautiful. And no, they're going to ask you questions, the relation between you and I. Tell them you're my sister, because you are going to help us escape from Egypt. And the wife did. And later they found out she's the wife of Moses and not the sister. You see how beauty saved the Israelites from the Egyptians and even Moses. Let's talk about Esther. Esther was upgraded from a basic girl to a beautiful woman, and the king was impressed. She went through a spiritual ritual. Okay, she went through a ritual to look like that. She was committed for days, maybe months, weeks, to look the way she looked. Esther didn't just pop out. Lots of women weren't born beautiful the rest of their life. But when you stay committed to that journey of staying beautiful and being beautiful every day, keeping up with your beauty and keeping up with your health, it's undeniable that you're one of the most beautiful women you have ever encountered. I use a woman like Shira 7. Have you guys watched an old video of Shira? I mean, she's beautiful, no doubt she is, but she is so committed to herself. Like every day you see her looking good. You never see her on camera not looking put together. Stay put together, okay? Stay committed to your beauty routine. Stay committed to leveling up and enhancing your life, because even though people will say, oh, beauty is vanity, beauty is this, men are visual creatures. If you are straight, okay, if you're a heterosexual woman, men are visual creatures, and the world treat beautiful women better, or beautiful people better. Beautiful people get opportunities, get discount, get access to places that a lot of people can't get access to, join private clubs that a lot of people can't join access to, get free stuffs, get soft life. So don't take it as vanity, so you're going to let yourself go. The worst you can do as a woman, see, you can let your education go, okay? You can let your hair go. You can let you can let a lot of things on you go, okay? You can let your finances go, all of that. But your beauty and your body, you can't let it go. Why? Because it takes a long time for you to get it back, and it takes a certain ritual and spiritual commitment to get that thing back. So if you see anyone so committed to their beauty and their lifestyle and keeping up with their health, it's not vanity. It's not because they're doing it because it's vanity, but because they understand the value it holds in looking good and looking put together in this world. That's how you're going to thrive. No one thrived off of being mediocre. If you want to be mediocre, that's fine, but no one thrives off of that. And you don't want to be second to anything. Everyone wants to be the best of the best, but to be the best of the best, you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work of looking good. You have to, because the world wouldn't offer you anything easy if you let yourself go and be a bum. I'm so sorry. Can I pull this up because it's cold? So for instance, when I started my fitness journey, people were talking about, oh, you're so young to be, you're so young to be on that journey. Wait till you have babies. Darling, you don't understand what keeping up with my health has taken me and what it has done for me. When men see you taking care of yourself and going to the gym, like, do your makeup, do your skincare, being committed to your whole life, they can't come easy to you. Why? Because they know you're a very disciplined person. You're a very consistent person. You don't persist, even about yourself. So you're not going to accept anything less than what you deserve. So they come correct. And so your dating pool becomes very little. But then the little is very quality. Because those are men who reciprocate that energy and the love you give to yourself. They reflect that very thing. And not a lot of men are willing to commit for long term. You know how our dating system is nowadays. Everybody wants a quick microwave relationship. Pop it in the microwave. Boom, badaya. They are done. They just want to meet you today, sleep with you tomorrow, and dump you the next day. And women who are committed to and know how much their beauty holds energy, they don't let themselves go, like, unless they don't know their worth. But if they do, you can't have access to her energy easy. Because the energy and the effort she has put in herself, or you've put in yourself, you're not going to just allow any man, just because he has something in between his legs, to come into your face and just give you the bare minimum. Because you don't even give yourself the bare minimum. You require a lot. Women who take care of themselves, who are committed to their rituals, don't accept anything less. You're jealous of a beautiful woman. You don't know what they have to do every day. You don't know how committed and how much investment they've made in themselves for you to just be jealous for nothing. You don't know. And then also, beauty also reflects your soul. One thing about beauty, it's reflecting your soul. So if you see someone who looks good, it's a reflection of their soul. It's a reflection of their higher selves. So any beautiful person you see, I think that's why people trust beautiful people, why people do stuff for beautiful people, because beauty is associated with goodness, with trust, with someone who wouldn't do no wrong, with angelic vibes, with something ethereal. So you feel blessed to even be in the presence of a beautiful person. That's why people feel so enchanted to do things for them. That's why they are magnetic. That's why you want to stare at them for a long time. Because we all want to see beautiful things. We are all visual creatures. People will lie to you and be like, oh, it's vanity. It's not vanity. Everyone wants to stare at something beautiful. Imagine if you go to an art or a temple, like the way the Bible said our body is a temple. Imagine you go to a temple and that temple looks a mess. The chairs are old, some are broken, some are scattered, nothing is organized, everything. People are sitting anywhere. The people in the church look sick. There are bushes all around. It's dusty. And you are all dressed up in all white. You won't go to that church. You won't go to that temple. Or that art center. Imagine you go to an art center and everything in the arts are so dusty and there are mice everywhere. Things are broken. You wouldn't want to be there for 2 seconds. Like, you are out. But take the second scenario. You enter into a church. The chairs are very nice, cushion, like nice sofa, looks clean, spotless. The floor is tiled. The fans, there are AC there. The fans are working. There are ushers in all white. The church members are dressed properly and prepped. Everything is organized. Even the seatings is designed. There are rose flowers and flowers decoration in the church. Look. Like you might think you're in heaven. Like you would know God is here. You will feel the presence of God. Because everybody is well. Everybody looks healthy. Everything looks vibrant. There are flowers. There is organization. There is beauty. Or if you enter into an art museum and you enter into that art and it's like everything looks like wow. That's you coming face to face with God. You coming face to face with beauty is like coming face to face with God. You are in awe. You're like, you're in your like a moment where you can't express yourself. All you can express is wow. Same as beauty. So if you're someone who is letting yourself go, doesn't understand the meaning of beauty, thinks it's vanity, think twice. Think twice about how you want people to feel. Think twice about how you want to feel. Because every beautiful person who knows they're beautiful is very confident, because the way you look affects your self-esteem. It boosts your self-esteem, okay? If you look good, you feel good. And it's a true saying. The way you feel or the way you dress, the way you look determines how you feel. And how you feel is as a result of the way you look and the way you treat yourself and the way you dress and everything, the way you put yourself together. This is the time where you have to go for whatever your heart desires, to use it to your advantage, to enter into rooms and get your foot somewhere and stay there. You take advantage of your beauty. If people say it's vanity, well, leave them behind. Use that vanity to get into the kingdom, okay? To get into kingdoms. Because trust me, women are out here using their beauty to sell products, to build businesses. I can mention names. I can go on the Selena Gomez, the Rihanna's. If you see Rihanna's face, you want to buy her product because you think that's the reason why she looks that way. But we know Rihanna has been beautiful since. You see Beyonce's hair or her beauty, you think, oh, her products are what makes her beautiful. I mean, it could be. All of those products could be, but they're taking advantage of their youthfulness and their beauty to sell things, to get money, because they know it's going to fade. The beauty will fade. And as time goes on, you won't be beautiful like this forever. You get into your 60s and you change. Look at Lori Harvey. She's using her beauty for businesses and entering spaces because she knows in the next 40 years, 50 years, she's not going to be the same person. So look, she's taking care of her health every day. She's doing Pilates, she's on the treadmill, she's working out, she's doing this, she's going here, she's sweating, she's eating right, because she knows what she's gaining out of that. She knows what she's gaining out of she being beautiful. She's getting a lot of fame, she's getting a lot of opportunities, lots of brands want to work with her because she takes care of herself. And now she's selling you skincare routine, but we know she's been beautiful since. She's selling her swimwear, but you wear the swimwear, you never look like her. She's just selling you a dream. But you have to be your own kind of beautiful. Beauty is personal. You don't have to meet any kind of standard in this world. It's a lie. Oh, you have to look like this particular person. You don't have to look like any particular person. All these women I mentioned, they all have different features on them, different appearance, different skin tones. So that's to tell you, beauty is not conventional. It's not one thing fits, or no one picture fits everything. Beauty depends on how you take care of yourself and how invested you are in yourself, and also the kind of men you date. Because if you are with men who stress you, you will pay with your beauty. At this young age, if you are working hard to please men, if you are putting your energy into men, chasing men, you will pay with your beauty. The price of you chasing men and having low self-esteem is your beauty. You're paying with your beauty. That's the currency of a woman. So don't take your beauty for granted. Don't think it's vanity. If it's vanity, be like Esther. Make good use of that vanity. Make good use of it. Be like Moses' wife. Use it to save yourself. Okay? Use your beauty. Use that vanity to save yourself, to build stuffs, to get into doors before you're 60 years old, 50 years old. And you can't really get there anymore. Do you get my point? Right now that you're in shape, your body's good, don't stay in places that are not good for you, places that are not elevating you, places that you don't want to be, because you're young, you're not old, you don't have kids maybe. This is your time to be whatever the F you want to be and not stress about anything in life. Okay? Thank you guys for listening and watching my video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.